Hey everybody, Spectre Senence here again with Spectre FedSen. If you've checked on this video, you've probably noticed that we have already done the 4 unboxings for the Scum and Villainy. This is going to be Spectreverse's X-Wing's first foray with the Scum and Villainy battle report type of aspect.
Yeah, this should be fun. Different ships, well, not different ships. It's the Y-Wing, a couple of Z-90 headhunters, but they are Scum and Villainy, so a little different pilots that are being used. And then I also have one of the M3As
Interceptor
that I'll be doing. So I'm fielding 4 ships, all named pilots on my end. We'll take a look at those a little bit closer. But I'm going against 4 ships on the Rebel side. Yes. However, one of them is a larger ship.
Yeah.
So this should be quite interesting. I'm very excited to see it. I did my build out of the Scum and Villainy boxes. Basically, all 4 ships are Scum and Villainy, and all the upgrades are upgrades you can actually get out of the Scum and Villainy boxes. I didn't touch any of the core set upgrade cards or any from anybody else. So I just wanted to show that you could build a pretty decent 100-point team build using what the Scum and Villainy gives you.
And this will be an interesting battle report because we specifically took ships to kind of counter the other ships that were in the most wanted. So I have also a Y-Wing and 2 Z-95 headhunters. Horton Slom is the only name pilot of mine who's in the Y-Wing. Then I have like just low-case pilots all over the place.
Yeah, and the YT-2400 is slightly larger than the M.
Yeah, it's going to be quite big. Change of that, but where you've got a lot of skilled pilots, I have none, but I am very well armed.
He's compensating.
Yeah, very compensating. And you'll see how I'm compensating with my love of what I always bring against Spectre FedSen. If you've seen battle reports before, if not, you might want to check those out.
The other thing you'll notice with this matchup is we've foregone the asteroids. However, the board is not clear. There is space debris that's out and about. You're just informing me this is the first time I've played with space debris. It does cause damage. It can disrupt your ability, so you don't want to just fly through it willy-nilly. However, landing on it does not cause the loss of ability to attack as an asteroid does, which is great because that's something that we missed way back in the past.
So the scenario pretty much is because not really around the asteroids, the Scum have been kind of picking through rubble a pretty much destroyed battle that has already taken place.
We're Filipino, we'll scavenge.
Yeah, well Horton Slom
for a good deal.
Horton Slom and the Patrol have kind of come across this little Scum group trying to get their pickings, and we don't like that. That's just not cool. So they're going to try to chase them away.
Little salvaging, you know, a little trading, bartering going on, and the rebels come out of nowhere and they want to disrupt our party. So no scenarios as far as what causes victory, what doesn't. Obviously, if one of us loses all our ships, it's over at that point. But we'll see how the flow of things go.
Yeah, this is a very go-get-em because again. The primary objective of this scenario was to get us going with the Scum and Villainy bat rep, but also to showcase the counterpart that we have 3 ships. This is the first time, like I said, we've talked about in the unboxings about tournaments with Rebel versus Rebel, Imperial. We have never done that on Spectreverse. We have never had Rebel versus Rebel or Imperial versus Imperial. So this will be the first time Y-Wings are pitting against each other with Z-95s, which would be Rebel ships. But now with them being Scum, we're going to see exactly what the difference is from that aspect.
It should be fun.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Alright, we're going to take a look at my build here. Again, 100 points, Scum and Villainy. We'll see how well this works. Starting off, again, here's the M3A Interceptor, smaller ship. It is a named pilot, Siryusu. I have outfitted this ship with some heavy, sick interceptor abilities, which basically gave me the ability to get the Mangler cannon. So I'm kind of hoping I can do some damage on the larger YT. Then I have the 2 Z-95 headhunters, also both the named pilots that come in the set. Induru Sulak is outfitted with a bodyguard, and he's going old school Japanese kamikaze bonsai. He's got the dead man switch, so if he goes down, he's going to hopefully try to take someone with him. Kaito Lichos, not as crazy. I did not go dead man switch with him. I did upgrade his hull because I want him to last a little bit longer, so he'll have a 3 hull versus the 2 along with his 2 shields. And I outfitted him with the Hot Shot Blaster. This is a Scum and Villainy only card as well. Allows me to attack anybody outside my firing arc if necessary. And then the guy that I'm saying is leading my little scavenge party here is Cavill. He's flying my Y-Wing. He is, even though he's not the highest ranked pilot, he's got the best ship. Maybe. We'll see. He's outfitted with an unhinged astromech, which is going to be interesting. He also has auto blaster turrets and ion torpedoes, so he'll be able to shoot outside his firing arc, hopefully do some damage, no matter who comes around, and you know, all the other fun Y-Wing capabilities. So there's the 4 ships I got. We'll see what the Rebels have and if they can handle what I've brought to the table. Exactly 100 points in this build.
Alright, so we've got the Rebel basically fleet that's coming in to pounce on our little scavengers of the group. Pretty simple group that I'm going with. Very not going to be very complex at all when you look at what I got going on here. So we're going to start pretty much with 2 Talia Squadron pilots. One of them, you see right there, is our Patreon pledge member, Mark Jacobs. So he's going to get the reroll to the defense today. I don't actually remember the other things, so we'll just go with that. But I've armed them both with cluster missiles, so they've got a little bit of a heavy-hitting payload. I'm enjoying that part of that. That's what I'm talking about with hitting my brother back pretty well with him.
Yeah.
So we bring Horton Slum. So he's the big leader of the group, and he's a level 8 pilot there. He's got nothing else going on for him, being not a big fan of Y-Wings, but we get by. So I want to try the YT 2400 out. I've faced it in other bat reps, but I have not piloted it myself. So here's an opportunity for me to do that. He's got a mercenary co-pilot. He's got auto blasters. So basically I feel that Spectre FedSen might roll some defense, and he won't be able to do much of that without an actual evade token. And so we also have cluster missiles on him. So shooting a lot. We're going to go quantity versus quality. That's kind of the theme for tonight, and we'll see exactly who wins out of these familiar ships.
Alright, so we have the setup here. You look at the board, overview, far shot, whatever you want to call it. I've got on the lower right hand side, for me anyways, the Scum ships sort of bunched together. I've got one ship over here, slightly off to the left, that's Induru Shulak. By himself. I think his buddies are aware of his dead man switch and they just don't want to get too close to him. That's my story anyways. Come over to the Rebel side. I guess you could say they're in the top left hand corner, and they're also in a slight formation. There's 2 headhunters flanking to the left of the Y-Wing, and the YT a little bit off on his own out in the far right. So there's going to be some maneuvering that will be necessary as we're offset from each other, so all our little debris here is going to get some action. We're going to have to dodge that and see how that goes.
Alright, so we're off on our flying thing. So I believe our big guy is the guy starting it. He's going to...
He's only a pilot level 2.
Yeah, he's not a really good guy. He's not part of the Rebel actual fleet. He's kind of like hanging on for a little bit, helping. Just give him a focus because he's not really going to do much else of anything. And then our Z95s on the Rebel side. Oops, they're not going that fast.
I was going to say 4s. They're coming out fast. They go from the extreme high to the extreme
yeah,
low.
we're just going to kind of...
Just a 1.
We're just going to mosey on up a little bit. And again, just to do an action,
Man.
Is our focus.
Having trouble getting started?
No, they just saw the Scum over there and just said, like, you know, we're not really sure what they're up to. Are they Scum?
Also, they're putting on the brakes. That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down. Yeah.
Just gonna see how that goes. So get our ship flying.
I think they're gonna be jealous of the.
This is our Patreon guy.
How fast they can go.
Yeah, they're a new enemy. It's a new enemy, so I've never seen him before. I wanna.
Patreon pilot foregoing. He flies every ship out there. He's one of those types of. Pilots.
All right, and then we go over to what we got here. 5 here. So yours first Z95. He's coming out. He's coming out hard.
This is how you fly a Z95.
And his action?
Oh, he's just gonna focus.
Yeah, he'll focus.
And in that spot, nothing else.
All right, so next is our 7. Where do you want to go? This guy?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
So all the Z95s, and he's going a little slower than the other guy.
All that crap I just talked, he's also sees the Rebels coming, and he's like, whoa!
Wait a minute, I'm on the fringe on the outside.
He'll focus. Nobody's going to be in range this round.
This
it looks like we're all
This
out.
is all formality.
We don't have one of the giant Corvettes floating around, so there's no across-the-board shots.
This guy is going a 3 straight, so everyone's just kind of like not really testing any type of flying maneuver right now.
Now I'll go ahead and point this out since we're already in it. If you notice, and you're familiar with the game, Y-wings, a 3 straight for them is a white maneuver. However, with the unhinged astromech, all 3 speed maneuvers as green maneuvers. So he's able to do anything if he wanted to, going on a 3.
Alright, here's our new ship. He's going to our little interceptor with a big cannon.
Insert Prius sound here.
Yeah, what is he going to do? Because he can barrel roll.
Well, barrel roll.
Probably a bad idea.
There's probably a bad idea, so we'll just focus as well. Everybody's just kind of focused. It's
alright. And then
they're focused on each other.
Over the last part here, Y-wing and also
putting on the brakes. Jeez.
Yeah, just kind of like, oh, wait a minute, there's an enemy here. Let's see what happened.
Everybody's addressing the situation.
There's the action. Obviously, everybody's way out of range here from that distance. Not even close. Not maybe if you were a CR-90, but that was about.
Yeah, so if you get maybe a 5-range Corvette, you might have gotten something in there. But
yeah, but that's
not
it.
in this round.
All right, we're back to our space freighter. He's
a freighter.
Yeah.
Oh, we're robbing him. We're going.
Scum
and Villainy is turning into pirates.
Yeah, freighter Fringer. He's coming in. All right, so he's gonna probably focus because I don't really see anybody else. Well, you know what? He's gonna do the little barrel roll, and it's a little different. It's just a small.
That thing can barrel roll.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Boom. That'll put him into play.
It's not really a barrel roll. He just kind of.
It's the space shimmy. We'll call it the space shimmy.
The space shimmy.
Don't quote. No.
It's Lando Calrissian's not flying it, so he's got no rhythm.
All right, so he's going to do the bank over here.
Uh-oh.
And we'll focus because it's nothing's in our range because we're acting first.
Patreon pilot, subscribe and pledge.
I'll go with 2.
Mark Jacobs, he's able to fly any vehicle in the Rebel Army.
All right, and now we go to.
Oh, we'll start with this guy over here.
No, we have to start with this guy.
Oh, I got a level 5. That's right.
He's gonna.
He's.
Oh, we're all banking it now. All turning in.
For some action. Little 2 bank. And
what's he doing?
I gotta remember which guy this is here. That is Kato. He will.
I think you're doing
much else, but he's in range to target lock.
Oh, let's check.
Target lock?
No.
So focus.
Really, it's not going to be much of a matter here. So then, going with him.
He is turning it up.
So he goes from slow to I want you.
I want action.
And what is he doing? He is in target lock.
Target lock.
Can actually target lock any of the ships besides the Y-wing.
Now we'll go with this guy right here, not the Patreon pilot because that guy is just too damn good. We'll go with the non-Patreon pilot. See how.
All right. So then we go to our Y-wing guy.
Y-wing is just gonna keep flying forward.
Is this one of those from one of the other bat reps? He's just gonna leave the board and say, "Hey, that was a good fight, guys."
He might. Depends on how these guys over here do a little bit. You know, if things aren't going well, he might just keep flying
focusing. Not much else he can do there. Absolutely. And then our new ship here.
The Interceptor.
He might have had an issue here.
No, not at all. He makes it.
No, he doesn't. He's right into his other partner.
Can't barrel roll first.
Already that. Nope.
Shoot.
So there's action lost. And then our Y-wing over here.
It's a good thing you don't take any damage from running into your own ships.
No. Unless you go for a bigger, huge ship.
My headhunter's going to have to do some dodging because they have cluster missiles.
And he is going to, let's see, what does he got for? Not much else he can do here. He has to focus on target locks. He'll target lock, I guess.
Not much he can do but focus on target lock. There's nothing there.
Well, he doesn't have any big, I didn't bring any guns for him.
No big guns, just big ship.
That. Alright. So, he is at range 3.
And he fires first because he's a...
Yep. Oh, actually, well, this guy is the one that would go first, but I think he is out of range of anybody.
Oh, I do have initiative?
You have initiative.
Let's see, do I have anything that I can use, though? Another friendly ship is at range 1 defending. He's not defending, I can't do anything. I'm out of range and I have no attack.
Alright, so the Y-wing will go then. We'll go on this guy.
He's firing.
What's his dude's name here?
I'm not telling you his name.
We don't know.
This is Nidorak Sulak.
Y-wings are 2 underneath. Alright, so here we go. And he didn't focus, so I'll just reroll this. Use the target lock. to make it a crit.
Oh, a hit and a crit.
And this
Hit
guy,
it and crit it.
So this guy will have a 3 dice agility. He's got 2 agility plus 1
Is there any
for
other
the range
friendly
3.
ships at range 1? Oh, I'm attacking. What am I attacking here?
You're looking at this here.
All right. I need some. I get 2 agility.
2 plus 1 because you're at range 3.
I'm at range 3. How close is my interceptor?
He's at range 2.
So I'm not at range 1. There he goes. He dodges.
He dodges the 2, so he's all
To
good.
dodge. Oh, you missed.
Okay, then we go to him. He can basically fire back at take it range 2 at the ship that he target locked.
But of course.
He might be range 3. It's a little bit farther than I thought.
I am in range 2 of my interceptor though.
Yes.
Darn it! I cannot use an extra shot.
Okay.
What do I got though? 1.
1 hit. You have target lock, so you can spend it to reroll that.
Let's spend it.
So it turns into a focus, which is nothing.
Nothing.
Target lock is wasted off this ship. And we have a 3 dice dodge for this Y-wing Z95, getting 1, and he got 2.
Woo!
So he is all good.
Z95s, dodging Z95s, dodging Z95s.
And this 5 is too far away as well. So then we go to the 4s. So he's opposite range 3, and he is at range 3. So we'll start with this guy.
Come at him.
Take him out. He's dodged so far. I only have a focus, so he's just got the crit.
Oh.
So he has 3 dice, needing 1,
Thank God for range 3.
and he's okay.
Woo!
And now our Patreon pilot,
Patreon pilot.
and he has a focus, so that turns into a hit.
Yeah, he doesn't miss people.
Our Patreon pilots do not miss.
This guy, that token, the Patreon pilot.
Yeah.
Focus, so we got 1 shield down.
So the crit will take out the shield.
Bow.
Boom. It's a 2-shielder ship.
Gone.
So the first hit.
Shots across the bow, shots across the bow.
Okay, and this will now bring it to our range 3 of the big guy.
What does he got? What's he bringing to the table?
He's only got 2 dice attacking, but he didn't target lock. That's range 1. Alright, so here we go. He
1.
got
Critical.
1. He's only got a focus, so yeah. Oh no, he barreled.
He barrel rolled.
So 3 dice again, plus 1 because he went through an asteroid, debris.
4 dice. Holy crap, I barely.
Just got it. Just got it. So that is it for all the attacking.
Somehow I survived that round with all 4 of them actually shooting at me. Amazing! That guy deserves a medal.
Alright, so our Fringer is going to make the move, and he's got to do a hard hit on the accelerator to clear this obstacle, we hope.
He doesn't want to hit.
Doesn't want to hit that. So by doing this, he's fine, and yes. And then he will now do a target lock on this dude here.
On me? You can't hit me, you just tried.
Then we're going to do this, our Patreon pilot.
Oh, there's the brakes.
Here we go.
These are the brakes.
And we are going to also do target locks. I think now we're in range.
I need a bigger base because they're going to target... Oh, you're going to target someone else.
We're going to go for...
Mr. Jacobs, who do you have in your sights?
Yeah, hull upgrade on this guy.
Kato has a hull upgrade.
And we got a mangler cannon.
He has the mangler cannon.
We're going to go with this ship. I think we feel pretty good about that.
Oh, do you? I look just like you now, except I got a better paint scheme.
No way.
Yeah.
We're military.
You're not military.
We're the new military. Alright, look, and I got a buddy who stays right next to me because we know how to fly in formation, where your guys go off on your own and do whatever.
You guys like a couple of women going to the back.
Oh, you know what then? I'm going to show you what a couple of women do when we target lock you twice, punk.
Oops.
You scum.
I opened my mouth and made a mistake. They're all shooting at me. I wonder if I could fly past you.
If you flew pretty hard.
Boom, and he is a 4 right into your face.
which one all missiles are aimed at?
Now you should be able to hit me because I'm in range 1.
Yeah, now what are you going to do knowing all these missiles are aimed at you?
Range 4 sounds like it's so much further than it actually is.
Hey, really got in my face?
Well,
All
no,
right,
you guys weren't supposed to go 1.
Ah, you're hoping to
Flying
fly
like
past
freaking
it.
Thelma and Louise over
No,
here, barely going anywhere.
We're disciplined and we have our missiles aimed
I'm
at
freaking
your
evading.
You can't
I can't
evade on that
evade.
shit.
Focus.
Focus to evade.
Focus
and
to
hope.
evade.
And hope that your little Julie does it. All right, now we go with this guy who's going to do a what? Oh,
3. I'm coming after the Y-wing.
Hey, buddy, you're in problem. Well, I'm just going to touch base with you because I don't know how to fly because I'm not military. Jeez.
That's what happens when you get
And this
rebel
guy?
freaking headhunter pilots that don't know how to fly.
What's this guy going to do? Leave town?
No.
Oh, he's going to stress himself to try to get in this fight.
He is going to get in this fight. Coming from
All right, so he's going to help.
Pilot.
All right, but he's stressed.
No, he's not.
Oh,
he
he's
has
not?
the unhinged astromech. All 3 speed maneuvers are green maneuvers.
Oh.
That, my friend, is a green maneuver. What?
Ooh.
Green maneuver. Oh,
He's loving it. So, he wants the Patreon?
oh hell yeah. Target
All
lock
right.
that sumbitch. Go get you.
Alrighty, there's that.
Go get
And now we have
No, he's going to hit something.
this guy.
Everybody's all balled up into a mess here.
And he's already hitting
You guys
something
haven't
before.
realized this is all...
No, he's got the perfect job now, the scum. Like, oh, hey, I'll be right behind you because everyone's shooting at you. And I'm going to do what? What do you want him to do?
He
Yeah, a big old mangler cannon. That
He
you
does
can-
have a big old mangler cannon that he's going to use. He's going to target lock the big guy. How many shields that sucker have?
You got like 5.
I need to take some of those down.
Yeah,
so
you need
I'm
to get
gonna
some.
target lock
Alright,
this.
so the big guy will get it. And then our Y-Wing, Horton Slum, is going to also go pretty short.
Horton, here's a...
Horton sees a
Look at
little
this.
Y-Wing that kind of puts himself right in front.
Look at this mess.
And I'll target lock him
Look at this
because
mess.
he's Hey,
big
you-
old mess.
you're bumping my buddy here.
I ain't bumping your buddy. But at least you didn't touch me, so now I can shoot you.
Yeah, but unfortunately I shoot first before you.
Oh, you're Han Solo? You're not Han Solo, you're Horton.
I'm Horton, but I know Han
How do
very
you
well.
shoot first?
Because I'm an 8. Oh wait, no, this guy shoots first.
Exactly.
Alright,
Ha!
so he's got range. Range 3.
He will unleash...
The Mangler Cannon.
Oh, you're not my firing arc.
No.
Crap.
Oh.
That's not a firing arc cannon.
Oh no.
Damn it.
So
What was I looking at?
I don't know.
Fail.
You can go the Patreon pilot at 2, the other pilot at 2. Any one of these.
Patreon pilot.
The Y-Wing at 2.
Firing at the Patreon pilot.
Okay. So that's
2 shots.
2 shots.
Damn it. Another
Oh, the Mangler Cannon's 3, eh? You want the Mangler Cannon's 3. Right?
Oh, yeah, Mangler Cannon. Sorry. And I may change 1 hit to a crit, so let's see what we got here. 2. And I'll change that one to a critical. So 1 hit, 1 critical.
Alright, so this is on you said the Patreon?
On the Patreon pilot.
Alright, so 2 dice dodge. Oh,
Ooh,
but he gets
reroll,
the
Patreon,
reroll.
reroll.
1. And
He
got
saves
1.
one.
That'll take a shield off of him.
Excellent.
But thank God you're a Patreon pilot. Instead of losing 2, it's only 1. Now, this guy will fire 3 shots into Horton.
Range 1.
Into this guy. Oh, I have to use the target lock on that. Those 2 focus.
Holy shnikes. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Ooh.
Okay. So, this is Enduro Shalak. Sorry, focus.
So 2 with nothing on it because he bumped the ship.
How close is the interceptor?
He's very close.
Is he in range 1?
I think he is in range 1.
I can re-roll 1 defense die.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it because he bumped ships. So, you're gonna only get 1. I got 1.
So 2 crits.
There's the 2 crits, and he
2
had
shields.
1 shield on this guy.
Oh, 1
And
goes
that's
through.
the other one. So he now get a crit. Goes through.
Ba-boom.
Oh, it's the
He's
point
dead.
blank 2 damage.
Direct
He blew
hit.
up. Got him. Boom.
He gone. Holy, what the, what?
That's military right there, man. Military grade.
Everything was going so well.
And so Nadora is dead. Oh, he's dead man switch too.
Oh, everybody in range 1 takes 1 damage.
Oh, that's gonna be him too. So
So it's
well
now
so shield. all shields would go on these guys. Shield,
shield,
shield, and shield. So he did his dead man switch, pretty cool.
And this guy shield.
Yeah, he was in range 1 too. Yeah, so everyone just lost a shield.
Holy cow!
Yeah, he was only this guy on the side was out. That was my look at this right here.
That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 damage for that dude on that critical shot.
Unfortunately, 2 of those 5 were my guys.
Yeah, well, got 3 back on the other side.
Hey, that's his parting
goodbye.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
All right, so we got what? We got Cavill.
Cavill here.
He had this guy at 2, the
range
Patreon pilot.
2. He's going to
spend the ion torpedo.
Do I want to ion him or do I want to do some damage? I'm going to hit the ions.
All right, so
4 shots.
4.
Spending his target lock. Ion lock.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't really. There's no point. He's only gonna do 1 damage with this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he will take a damage.
Let's see. If this attack hits, the defender and each ship at range 1 of it receive 1 ion token. So no damage. Oh. Just ion tokens.
No damage at all. But everyone gets him. Everybody, or
everybody within range 1. This is Scum and Villainy. I don't care if my own guys.
All right, so ion. Oops, no, no. That's the wrong token. So interesting. So we got that guy ioning going on. All right, and then that goes to.
What a shot!
It goes to this guy. You actually get to shoot first.
A little slow.
So.
He's shooting at the Patreon pilot.
All right, your target lock. Oh, you had no target lock.
I'm gonna.
You had a focus. So okay, so range 1.
Hot blast. 3 shots.
You gonna waste that now? That's the one you're out of your arc one. You get 3 shots anyways.
Oh, I get 3 shots anyways.
Yeah,
yeah, so we'll go regular shot here.
All right.
Fire.
And you focus now for attack or defense.
Oh hell. Use it now.
All
right. 3 hits.
He's going 3 hits.
His shields are down. Let's see if I can take him out.
I get 2 dice with a reroll.
Get rid of that little focus there. 1
and
dodge.
the reroll, because it's the Patreon. Ooh, you will take out our Patreon pilot.
Down he goes!
We'll lose another ship down. Another ship down. All right, then it goes to him back, and he's going to fire his target lock. Poof. And now these are gone.
Oh, he's expending
and
his
that is for cluster missiles.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. And you went your focus away.
How the hell do these little things got cluster missiles?
Oh, we fit him on there. Oh, my God, that guy.
All right, so I got 2.
2, you get to reroll 1 because your buddy's behind you. And
have to reroll it.
No,
2
so
dodge.
there goes the 1 shield. Boom.
Last shield is gone.
And here it comes again.
Round 2 of the cluster missiles because there's so many rounds.
Oh, 2
gravy.
more.
Dodge and focus. Reroll.
Oh, what a good scum pilot that was. Got himself out of dodge.
Thank you to the interceptor.
And so this guy, he's going to fire on the guy behind him at range 2.
Wait, firing at the interceptor?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Am I range 2? I think range 3.
Range 3.
Alright, so he is going to fire.
Big guy. Against the little guy.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Oh, good God, they're
But
rolling.
he can change one of that into a crit because he's got a mercenary pilot on him.
These guys are on. So I've got 3 dodge.
3 dodge and range 1. So 1 more?
No, we're range 2, or range 3.
It was range 2.
So
4 dice?
4 dice.
Oh, no!
That's a no. That's a no. That's a no.
He has no shield.
And that's a no. He lost all his shields because his buddy blew up. So 1 in a crit get through.
But he's dead anyway.
But he's dead anyways.
Oh, so we lost another ship.
There goes the interceptor.
Oh.
Holy death and destruction, people.
3 ships, early turns, chaos. Chaos. Okay. So these 3 ships have all had to ion, so they're going to move forward. A Fringer has done a button hook left in. He's target locked this ship because I kind of knew that he was only going a 1. Cavell has done a little drift off, and he target locked this Z95. So the two Z95s are again drawing fire.
And again, these three right here were ioned, so all they could go is forward.
Yep. And they've touched each other. So
Kato actually didn't go anywhere because the one didn't get him across the other side of the base, just from the angle he was.
Yeah.
Even though it's a one base.
And so yeah, these two have no actions. This guy has target locked the other Y-wing for possible future references. Not really. He's able to shoot him now.
All right. Let's go bang bang. What do we got here?
So basically no shot, and I take it you're going to be spending...
I do have an auto blaster.
Okay.
Which allows me to attack one ship even outside of firing arc.
Yep.
Range 1. So I am going after...
Okay. So it's 2 shots.
The other Z90, 2 shots. Doesn't matter, he's range 1 because it's a secondary weapon. However, Cavil, when attacking a ship outside your firing arc, roll 1 additional attack dice.
Okay, so he is 2.
He does get a 3rd dice.
Alright.
Fires away. 1 hit.
And what can you do then?
Your hit results cannot be canceled by defense dice. Defender may cancel a critical. So the only 1 hit will go through
he
and
will
take
lose
a
a
shield.
shield. So he loses the last shield.
So not as fruitful as I was hoping, but hey, you got a shield.
Alright,
now.
so then this guy cannot shoot. Neither one of these can basically really shoot each other because they're basically in their arc.
He has a hot shot blaster.
Oh, so you want to
even
go for...
outside the firing arc. So he will fire his shots at the Y-wing.
Okay, that's range 1.
Because he's range 1, 2, so it's 3
dice.
shots. And this is a discard.
So
Possible critical.
It's a 1.
This is a hot shot blaster. It's a Scum and Villainy card.
And he dodges.
So that card is expended.
Alright.
He lives.
So the only one left now is this guy,
shields.
and it really doesn't, I think that's where I'm shooting, is in the range 1 or 2, because he's going to expend his target lock.
Firing at the headhunter.
Yep, because he is...
Scum and Villainy headhunter.
Because you're not in range 1, are you? No. So yeah, I'm going to spend the target lock. That's going to be another set of cluster missiles that was in this guy.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
We didn't see enough of them.
So here we go.
Fire.
Do just the crit, and you are 2 dense dodge. No reroll because you're...
This is the headhunter.
So it will be a crit.
Uh-oh.
He's got no shields.
He's got no shields. He does have an extra hull.
So he's got damaged cockpit. After a round in which you receive this card, treat your pilot value as 0. So he is now going below that. And the next set of missiles are coming.
So that is a 1 out of his 3 because of the hull upgrade.
And just 1 again. So he's not quite the shot as his compatriot.
Dodge, and he dodges
He did.
that one.
So he is safe.
So we'll get rid of the hull upgrade. We'll cover that up there since hull upgrade's been destroyed.
And that is that then. So we no damage, some damage, but no ships
so after
lost.
all that, no ships lost. It helps that they were kind of touching, so there's a little extra loss of shots going there. Craziness might have settled for a round, maybe?
Maybe. All right, here we go. So this guy's now pilot 0.
Pilot level 0.
So he's going to try to pull a hook in. And he will make it.
Did I hit?
But I think you just hit the ash. You just hit the debris.
Shit.
So you did that. Now you need to roll a die.
Damn it.
Don't roll a crit.
Of course I rolled a crit.
Nope, you're fine.
Hey!
But now he's stressed, so he doesn't get an action.
No, that's alright. I didn't really think I was going to get an action anyways.
Alright, now this guy, he's going to go a 2 straight because he was looking to kind of stay in the fight, but also get out of the way of other ships. And just snuck in.
Oof, look at that. Look at
this Fringer knows how to fly.
Focus in there, that little tidy.
And he is going to, I guess, target lock this. He's going to target lock this Y-wing.
Target lock.
Alright.
Now, those folks that are not familiar with this YT, 360-degree firing arc.
Yes.
So much like the Falcon, he does have the ability
so the next one is a 4. So here goes our Z95. Also going to try to pull the whole get out of dodge thing. I think he
does.
So put that there. He is right there.
Woo!
And he will
Look at that flying ability by the rebels, folks.
basically focus.
Man.
And then this guy is also going to do a hard hooking.
He ain't gonna make
And he didn't make it. He went right into a stress.
Bomb.
Wasn't too sure, but either way, he was trusting into something rather
That
than...
actually is going to work out really well for him because the maneuver that I'm doing, you might still be in the firing arc.
And I was also
to
more
allow
worried about
for
running
shots.
into the debris, so that's why I didn't go as far off that I wanted to. And then you are going to be a green maneuver because of the...
That's right, the unhinged astromech.
And that puts him right here
And
with
he
a lot
will-
of target... You already have a target lock on... Or no, you don't.
No, I'm being target locked. But you can put that target lock on the YT.
On the YT, so...
Or no, put it on the other, go, that dude right there. The other Y wing. You know what I meant.
Yeah, do we have that? I think I lost the little thing. Alright, I'll use this one. Not really sure where all the target locking going. Alright, so on the YT, would you say this one or the Y wing?
The Y wing.
Okay. So lots of target locks going there. So the Y wing will basically now have no shot because you have left his arc,
Well,
and he has no secondary weapon.
For me, I fire first.
Yep. Well,
I
he would
have
fire
a,
first, but he is.
Outside the iron, am I in range 1?
You are.
I am, so I will fire auto blasters.
Okay.
Two shots.
Crit.
Critical.
And that
You
can
can
be,
dodge.
I can dodge the crit. So he's only got 1 defense dice. No focus because he bumped, so he takes the shield. All right, shield lost. And it will now go to this guy. Oh, he's 0, so he's got no shot. He's got no shots. This guy does have a shot. He is going over this guy because he has an X. So, what do we have range-wise, though?
No more cluster missiles, thank God.
You are range 1? Nope, a little bit farther.
Just into the 2.
He's in the 2, so he'll have to use regular shots. And I have a target lock, and...
Reroll the target lock.
Yeah, I might as well use it. Oops. That's it.
That's it. Two hits. I have the ability to try to dodge. 1. I need a dodge.
Yes.
1 hit.
So you lose 1 shield.
He loses a shield. So the Y-Wings, first shields, come out of play.
And that's really it.
Whew. I'm going to make
a
a
lot of shifts and maneuvers.
Alright, going into round 5 or something or another. 6. Starting off with a level 0 now headhunter who ran into some debris. He's got to clear his stress, so he's going to take a little lazy turn here to the left, flying through the debris, clears his stress, and he will
or
focus.
build your truck lock.
He'll focus.
Alright. That will go to our Fringer.
The Fringer.
He's going to try to...
This guy with his little tight maneuvers. For a big ship, he can
Yeah,
certainly
he is a mover.
make some moves.
Alright, oops.
Mover and a shaker.
A little wobbly on the front.
Somebody needs to pledge to our Patreon page and get a named pilot into this damn thing.
Alright, he's at that. He will... I'm going to focus.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that's
I'm going to target lock.
Yay!
I'm going to keep target lock.
I feel more comfortable about target locks for some reason than focus.
I do too. Alright, and then our guy over here, he is king.
Uh-oh. Our first king turn of the night.
But really had no other choice with the way he was positioned.
Stresses himself out. Oh my god, it's such a hard turn.
This guy.
Hard right. Hard right.
Hard right.
Had to go hard right because of the debris in front of him. I didn't think I'd have any other choice but to get through that, and now I got debris in front of me over here. Son of a bitch! Yeah. He will focus since it's you know, since I can.
He had to clear his stress and didn't even want to go anywhere else. And he just maced it in there. Still has this.
Yet
Still
again,
has
the
this.
precise flying of the rebel fleet.
And he will focus in case somebody's doing something to him.
Amazing. Speaking of focus, I can't get the camera to focus. There it is. Hey!
Focus, focus. Alright, so he's got no shot. You still have that,
no
but he's
shot.
no range
Not in
one.
range 1.
So
No shots. No shots.
No shot.
No shots.
No shot. Well, he's
No
0.
shots.
But
Oh,
he
he's
does
0.
have a shot.
He
Range
does.
3.
Ah.
Here I go again.
Oh, I get 2 die. I mean, 2 dice, not 2 die. Shh. I just jinxed myself.
You know what?
Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna fire backwards. Oh. Oh,
I can go way out here. This guy has a.
But you didn't target lock me. You can't do that.
I know. It's a gambit. I'm gonna go for the Y-wing with no shield. Let's do it.
No.
Maybe it's divided 5. Oh, but I can turn this into a crit.
What? You can turn it into a crit.
Well, he's got a mercenary co-pilot.
I got a 3 because I'm a range 3.
Oh, easy. It was a good choice. And then he's got no shot back, so that will pretty much be another round of now all ships out of position.
Yay. Alright, getting into the waning rounds of this fight, we've got 5 ships still left, 3 on the Rebel side, 2 on the Scum and Villainy.
The stalking and hunting with all the ships out of formation now. Who is the pilot?
Cleared the debris and will try to get back into the fight. He is going to stress himself with a K turn, so he loses his action. But we'll see if he's in range of anybody for an actual
shot. That will leave us to our Fringer.
Oh, he's going more than one. He's showing that he can fly.
Yeah, well, he's trying to hunt down a Y-wing now. And now he's out there.
That's not really a helicopter, but shit. The way he's flying, you can give him
he still has that, so now he'll focus because he didn't use his target
lock already, folks. Now he's focused on his target lock.
Yeah, so with that, and then
over here.
Yeah, he's going to fly hard. He's not going to clear his stress.
Oh, he's not clearing his stress. He's not doing a green maneuver.
Yeah, I figured if you want to get in the fight and do the shots before you clear your stress, and that way you can do it a little bit later. But he might have something now in the wings of things. And then we go to this guy.
Who's got him target locked? Or is that supposed to be
he's
him target locking somebody?
He might be, that guy might be dead.
Yeah, I think that guy's dead.
Yep.
Clear target lock. Late clear.
Or maybe it was HH. Was that on that thing? No, I guess not. Yeah, because he doesn't have after him. Alright, so this guy will have to make a... He is going to be stressed. He hits the field. He has to roll the crit thing, but he has a shield.
Yeah, he's good. Now, here's the thing. He's stressed not because of the maneuver, but because he flew through the field. And actually, it was a white maneuver anyways.
So, he now go to this guy, who's doing a hard in, which the other guy was doing, but he doesn't have a debris field.
Whatever.
Well,
my ship's better than your ship.
All these target things going on.
So much target. What's that? GG, is that him target locking someone?
Yeah, he's got target locked someone. I think he's got this guy.
Nobody's target locked him, or is he? Oh, that's HH.
W. No, he's W. GG is this guy. Oh, he's supposed to be H.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the target lock on his.
Yeah, you got a target lock on somebody.
So he'll focus because he already has a target lock on the ship way out here. So.
All right.
We're good.
Horton fires first.
Horton fires first. Does definitely sound like a show. All right, across.
Tonight on Horton fires first.
Range 3.
We visit the Scum and Villainy.
All right, so firing away.
The trailer park trash of the Star Wars universe, maybe? No.
You hit both times.
God, the two of us are rolling pretty decent today.
You have 2.
Not range 3. I am range 3.
That's 2.
Dodges 1, didn't focus.
Didn't focus.
Loses the shield.
Lose the shield. Boo!
And that's his. Nope, I got 1 left.
So 1 left.
Aha, I thought I took 2 bits, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. No, he was outside the whole massacre in the middle of the firing.
All right, and then let's see.
Ion tokens.
He is next. So range 1.
Am I range 1?
Yes, you are of the big thing.
2 shots with the auto blaster turret. Oh, 3 shots because I am outside my firing arc.
Got the L. And you can turn 1 to. Oh, those are just the cancel ways, right?
Yep. 2 go through, both of them. I cannot cancel any regular hits, so both are going to hit shields.
Okay, so this takes shields off.
You still got plenty. Whittle them down.
Whittle them down. And then 5 is nothing for him. And 4 is... touches.
So not clearing his stress actually
got him in the
worked
fight.
out for him. Oops. Amazing.
He has no focus because he was stressed, so he only got 1, but it's 3, 4...
Defense?
3. Yep, okay, 3.
Oh,
Jesus. It pulled off a hit! Gadoosh!
Damage.
So that was a good move by our little pilot.
Ow!
Stung him.
Son of a gun! What a
stung him. He's gonna sweat it.
Impressive.
Yeah,
impressive.
Right. And now he's range 1. We already know that. And he's gonna fire. He's gonna do an auto blaster on this guy.
Oh, I have auto blasters. You got auto blasters?
I have an auto blaster. You have an auto blaster turret. I have an auto blaster.
So yours actually has to be within the firing arc.
Yeah. Yep.
But guess what?
And the same thing.
Yes.
There we go. No crits.
Oh,
which means all 3 of them hit because you cannot use them but you can only use evades to get rid of them.
Oh, I don't have any evades, so one shield. 2 damage.
2 damage.
He has a 5 hull because he is a Y-wing, so he is alive.
So the auto blaster was pinpoint.
Ow!
The Fringer. So now we have some sweat going on with a couple of scum pilots now, because some nice little shooting going on.
The heat is on. It's on tonight. Okay, here we go. This guy, he's a 0 still. He's still alive. He's only got 1 hull left. He's plugging along, looking to get back in battle, seeing if he can do some damage before all lights go dark.
And what's he doing?
He will focus.
Okay. And that means we go to our Fringer.
No, the Fringer, level 2. Look at this guy, slamming on the brakes.
Uh-oh. That might have not been a wise idea. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
so
he loses
lost
action.
the action.
Oh, all that talk I've had all game long about
Yeah.
how good he is.
Yeah.
He just.
I think he got excited. He got really excited because he hit with all that auto blasters going like, what a hit! That was awesome! Like, dodge, evade! Oh, he's still there. Maybe he thought he was going to die at one point. I'm not really sure. All right.
Well, he's going to die. He's got.
Well, he thought it was. He didn't really understand. He just.
Oh, he thought the other guy was going to die. He's like, oh crap! He didn't kill him.
That was well. So I clear my stress, and I'm going to focus.
Ooh, look at these guys. Back to back, they faced each other.
All right, and then Cavell is going to
3 right to get back in the mix. Clear his stress because again, all 3 maneuvers because of his astromech are green maneuvers. I'm loving that. Astromech,
all right, so you still have that guy actually target locked over there.
Well, then I will focus.
So you can focus. And this guy, I think
You're gonna hit me.
yeah, he might have just protected himself going.
Crap. I'm gonna have the guy behind me.
Yeah, Collide crash and lose also no, boy, we got like so much stuff going on these 2 ships here.
Look at all the debris! Ah! They just ran into each other.
Target lock. Okay, so, yeah, you're gonna, he can now shoot now because he's the top pilot, but now he's touching base, so he can't do anything.
So I want to auto blaster you.
So you're gonna be at
Auto
range
blaster
1.
turret, so that gives me 3 shots because you're out of my firing arc on the YT.
And 2 more shields we lost. Oh, you have a focus, so you can actually make it 3.
3 shields.
So 3.
The shields are down. He is without shields.
Now you'll be going on that mighty amount of hull. All right, then this guy.
Now the problem is you're gonna probably. Who do we got here? Nope, you fire first. I'm a 0.
Oh, you are a 0.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to have the extra.
Oh, the critical hell.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Let's
Can you do it? Oops. Reroll it. Holy Jesus.
Oh my God!
Hold on. Let's see if I can get the camera to.
Revenge of the Patriot
That's a
pilot. Remember Mark Jacobs.
That's a crit.
Remember Mark Jacobs.
2 crits and a hit, and I only get 2 dice, so
You're dead.
Not even an
Get
effort.
1.
Oh, we got 1.
2 crits.
He's dead. He gone.
Oh, the critical ends the man's life.
No.
And then I'm gonna auto blaster you back, even though I didn't do an action.
Can you be out of my firing arc?
Yes, because it's 360. Oh wait, there's a secondary weapon.
It's a secondary weapon.
Yeah, so
you cannot auto blaster me.
So I'll just do a regular shot on you then. See, because you spent this.
Because all you need to hit is a couple times, anyways. Oh, didn't get a focus because he ran into me. That could be the lifesaver.
You used it. Damn. So you took a hit.
3 out of the 5. Still alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh. All right. Well, he's on his last legs. Okay, here we go. This is probably going to be the last round the way things are going, and the attacks have been going. Scum and Villainy, 1 ship remaining.
Yep.
Rebels have 3 ships remaining.
They're all shieldless, but they have not taken any damage. But we'll see what happens here.
All right, can the YT?
He's going to get stressed. There's no doubt about it.
He's going through.
He had to. He's really another choice. I knew I was going to land it, but see if I can keep him in the fight going on. So let's give him a stress. And then he does take the crit. He does take some damage. God, I always do that thing. I cannot. You can damage hit rate. You cannot perform the actions listed in your action bar. Roll 1 attack dice on a hit. I can return this card face down. So he lost his focus, barrel rolling, and all that. All that stuff just got messed up as he tagged that right into his thing.
Man, the debris has come in.
Well, he kind of hooked it to the side, and you can see that little pop right there bounce right off the cockpit because you put it on the outside instead of maybe the internal part of this thing. Bad design. Maybe bad design.
Bad design. Great debris. All right.
I'm not sure.
All right, so this guy's next. Hunter over here, looking to get back in the battle.
So he is hooking in hard. That worked out okay. And he will.
Get back in
he'll focus because we're not really sure why he's going to do back at him. And
what am I going to do? Almost the same thing. I'm coming at you too.
Always going with his 3s.
Why not? They're green maneuvers. Gonna use them some of these guys.
Oops. They're hugging each other pretty close here. Alright, so either there. Oops.
I will focus.
These target.
I will share your focus.
Alright. And then this guy. He is just turning right around. Again, I gotta stay in keeping my opponent where he was gonna do the fighting. But he's stressed.
But he will. I don't know. We'll see if he's in range.
We've had the long shots before.
Here we go. Oh! He's in range. That's not good. He will fire. Oh, for Christ's sake.
And he has a target lock.
And there's a critical! We'll get rid of that little focus one there and let you re-roll that. And it's going to be another critical because that's what you've been rolling.
Oh, another eyeball. He doesn't have that.
Alright, I got a dodge with 2.
2 dice. Can you do it? You focus so you can save yourself.
Oh, I'm going to have to use it.
Saves it.
Burns the focus. Ah.
So it is his turn.
Dang it.
And he's got 3 shoot right in the front of that Z.
He will auto blaster.
Auto blaster? Okay. Well, I can't evade.
Oh, I had to use my damn focus.
So I can try to get rid of the crit. No! You do kill the Z.
And the Z goes down. Woohoo!
Z goes down.
That was my goal for this round, was try to take at least one more ship down.
Yeah, you did. Alright, so I'm on a 2 with this guy.
Uh-oh. Out of his arc, so he can't use his auto blasters.
Yeah, the other thing.
Normal shots. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Anybody keeping track of all these hits?
1 agility on that guy. Oh, he got one. So he's down to 1 remaining hull.
Takes the hit. 1 hull.
Well, now we're to 2 to 1. Alright, hell of a game.
Yes, I am admitting defeat. I had 1 ship left, Cavill. However, he only had 1 hull. Both the YT and your Y-Wing had a combined of about 10.
Yeah.
If things fell in the right place, maybe I could take 1 more ship down with me, but probably not. So, in the sake of saving face, and for the fact Cavill is a named pilot, and we have been running our campaign style where any named pilots that die have to suffer some consequences.
Which we have 3.
In future fights. We do have 3.
3 scum have to
all on my side. Sorry, scum. Anybody that uses scum in the future, I apologize. I have already hindered you, but it wasn't without some fun. I took down the Patreon pilot.
Yeah. I mean, I lost both my Z95s. We had some great shooting.
The Headhunters aren't the most robust ships that are out there, but you know, history has shown the Patreon pilot to be quite crafty. So to be able to take him down in a pretty good blaze was nice. Great match. The Scum definitely got some features to him that I like. The dead man switch.
That was awesome.
I forgot about it for a second, and I was all, oh man, I lost a guy. And then you mentioned it, and I was like, oh, that's right. And then to realize how many ships were in range 1.
Yeah.
Knowing how Spectre Wily, hopefully he's not watching this, plays his Rebel fleet and likes to do a lot of banging, I gotta have a Scum fleet against him with some of the Dead Man Switch, because I could do a lot of hate and discontent on
I think
like
with
that.
Cavill and yeah, you had to go with the Dead Man Switch, but I would probably go with a much lower pilot to take that life. If you're playing tight, which are like TIE swarms with Hound Runner, that was mess. The ion splash that kept everyone.
The ion was
closed
another
in the
great
bomb.
one. Was
like,
you know, the Y-wing fires the ion torpedoes, hits direct hit, which is great, but then everybody within range 1 of the target also gets ion, which happened to be one of his own guys. So both of those attacks, the Dead Man Switch and the ion missiles, the Scum and Villainy actually did damage to themselves. But you know, for me, that's kind of the nature of those guys. They're all a bunch of mercenaries. They don't care. It's, you know, it's all
we had mentioned in the unboxing
and
how very independently minded they can really. You really want to kind of look at the fleet. You don't really want to have a lot of. They're not really designed much for the synergy that you saw from a lot of aspects. You want to kind of keep them out there. Pick your fight when you want to pick your fight at. Get your opportunities and
yeah, definitely.
Definitely cool.
There are some traits to them that allow for a little camaraderie. You know, I was able to re-roll a couple of defense dice with the interceptor within range 1. There was one ability that I didn't use where I could steal focus tokens off of friendly ships within range 1. So the camaraderie's there. I would definitely like to, in the future, using the Scum and Villainy, run one named pilot, and then just grab some random Rebel or Imperial mix, and you know, just kind of group of guys that are running with them. But it was very interesting to have that. Yeah, okay, if I do damage to my own guy, whatever.
Well, we'll see how exactly that goes in. We'll try to get another game in against the Imperials. Of course, they won't have any counter mirror image. We'll have a mirror image fight because they don't really have any of the similar ships from the aspect there. So, yeah. So great game. We hope you guys enjoyed this little bat rep. We definitely enjoyed what we saw. I enjoyed actually playing with the YT 2400 more than I thought I would.
That thing's quite maneuverable. Having faced the Falcon more than once, it caught me off guard at how much more maneuverable he is compared to the Falcon. And having still the ability to fire within 360 makes it even more deadly. So great ship, and you were running with him as a level 2 pilot.
Yeah.
Had a named pilot been in there, he could have been even more deadly accurate. But
well, Dash was pretty cool and stuff, but I took the time and outfitted him though, so he actually had the auto blaster for my part. You had the turret, I had the blaster.
Those auto blasters
was helping quite a bit, but you know, my big thing was the cluster missiles. Those are big.
Oh, I hate those.
They're just a big factor in this game, where just put enough dice to make enough hull damage to get the game back to where it needed to be. And I felt so. I didn't have the name pilots that you did, but the cluster missiles made up for that because of the amount of damage I was able to put on a lot of your other ships.
One of the things I would recommend, you know, depending on who you're playing against, what's their fielding. If you've got someone that's got a ship like the YT or any of the YTs that has a lot of shields. Or any ships, one of the larger ships that have a lot of shields, you've got to go with the cluster missiles, because nothing destroys those shields quicker than a barrage or 2 or 3 or however many I received.
I think you got 3. Our Patreon pilot didn't have a chance to deliver it because he got knocked out by Cavill. But yeah, it was an interesting fight overall. So again, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back in with another episode.
Stay tuned for more, and check us out on SpectreStudios.us as well.